And finally, myth number one. Ethanol is great. We made this myth number one because almost all the politicians are saying that this election season. They say we must use more ethanol to help save the environment. But is it true?
Ramp up the availability of ethanol by...
Both Democrats and Republicans. Look at the smiles.
That ethanol works.
The media like ethanol.
It's cheaper and cleaner.
60 Minutes called it the solution.
Ethanol makes a lot of sense.
And the presidential candidates like it.
We've got to get serious about ethanol.
Get serious, they say, because ethanol's cleaner and renewable. It'll slow global warming and protect the environment. Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, John Edwards, and Mitt Romney all want the government to subsidize the development of ethanol.
The economics of ethanol make more and more sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Well, if it made a lot of sense, we wouldn't have to subsidize it or mandate its consumption.
Jerry Taylor of the Cato Institute points out that if ethanol were just better, as so many people say, they wouldn't need your tax money to subsidize it.
If you can make a profit in this economy by putting something in the market, the government doesn't need to put a gun to your head.
But ethanol is worth subsidizing, say its cheerleaders.
It's made from corn. We grow corn. It's natural. Just makes it sound better.
But it turns out that it takes just about as much energy to produce ethanol as you get when you burn ethanol. It takes a lot of fossil fuels to make the fertilizer, to run the tractor, to build the silo, to get that corn to a processing plant, to run the processing plant.
And ethanol cannot be moved in pipelines the way gasoline is because ethanol degrades. So using ethanol means using many more big polluting trucks.
To move the corn from the fields of the processing plant, and then to move that corn ethanol from the Midwest to the coast. That takes a tremendous amount of energy.